This was my first timed run of it, so you guys will get to be the guinea pigs. I anticipate that this will take probably about 2 hours. Because chapters 3, 4, 5, and 6 will probably take about 25 minutes. Chapters 7 and 8 are pretty tough, and Chapter 2 is a little bit slow because we have a grind in place. So, if you're unfamiliar with this game, this is the GBA remake of the original Shining Force. I hesitate to call it a remake because it's kind of more of a... It's more of an entirely new game. It's got new mechanics, new characters, new items. There's all kinds of new things here, so it's really not a remake or it's almost just like an entirely new game. So the story is a lot more upgraded. We're not going to really get too much into the story because it's this, the same as regular Shining Force, just more details. So this run utilizes one of the new characters even more so than in the traditional one. His name is Moloch. Moloch is, for lack of a better word, broken as all reason. Because Moloch is a card master, so there's lots of cards. So if you did not see my tweet the other day, I just got posted onto GameFAQs a card fact for this game. It's got everything you will ever need to know regarding the cards, which if you want to play this game, I would strongly recommend checking out, because not only do the cards make the game more fun, but the cards also make the game more playable, in my opinion. So in a normal playthrough, Moloch joins after Elliot in 4-1, but for every continuous playthrough, Moloch actually joins here for the first battle. His stats are extremely important, and unfortunately, so far, I haven't really been able to figure out a way to control them at all, but we'll see what we can do. Because a lot of the better card abilities rely on magic, and unfortunately Moloch doesn't really get enough magic to utilize all of the really cool abilities. Is Low any better on this than in normal Shining Force 1? No. Alright. So we got 24 and 28, okay. So see, on a normal playthrough, you have to go around and collect all of these cards. So Rune Knight is the boss. There's a lot of rewards for beating the battles quickly. Luckily, we're going to get pretty much every single one because, well, Moloch is going to cheat a little bit. So for this first battle here, we have to beat the Rune Knight. So the fastest way that we're going to do that is Moloch's going to use Elliot's card and Pegasus Knight card. Using those cards, let Moloch attack from any distance. So, yeah, we're just going to kill the Rune Knight here real quick. Max is going to just use a couple medical herbs. The idea here is I want to get him... I'm going to use a little bit of medical herbs to get him closer to leveling to make it a little bit easier. Maybe try to make a file that only gets the cards you need. That's true, but I'm still working on it. So for right now, I have to. I need to figure out what exactly I want to, you know, the full path, basically. I'm still tweaking it. So right now I will have extra. Alright. So there we go. So that was battle 1. So we got a bunch of extra gold, which is actually really helpful. Alright, so now... so I'm going to talk about what we can buy in a second, but to talk about this battle, so... We just used Kokichi's card. So, Max is now a flying unit. Everything's gonna be a gold split. I just made these splits, last night. I was watching people stream, and I was playing through this, getting everything set up. So, in this game, you can do things like heal yourself for 0 hit points. And you get 10 experience each time. So we're going to be taking advantage of that along the way, because it can help push people's experience totals up. So I just used... So far we've seen 2 of Moloch's abilities. We've seen the effect and the move. Effect, every card has an effect. If you want to know what all the cards do, like I said, check out my card guide on Game Packs. The move ability is very simple. When used, it gives a character 2 turns. So there we go. So battle done. Alright. So we got the Demi Buster. So to talk again about the items. So... There's a lot of new items. There's a lot of specialty items that will, like, do twice the damage against a specific type of unit. So, like, the Demi Buster deals double damage against Dark Dwarves. There's things like the... I don't know. You just kind of have to check. There's, like, the Merman Buster. It deals, like, double damage against Shellfish, you know. That kind of stuff. So there's lots of those items. There's also a lot of new rings. So like Max has a steel ring, which gives 1 defense. And we're going to buy another one. So that's why I said like getting that extra money does actually help. Because with that extra money, we can then sell Hans's arrow. And that should be able to give us enough to buy a steel ring and then some more medical herbs. So Moloch has 24 magic. So we're going to try to level him 1 time by the time we get to Chapter 2. We're going to pray that he gets 1 magic point there, because I need him to get to 25 as soon as possible. Alright. Actually, no, I need to. So, we're going to re-equip Moloch here. Alright. I will talk about those cards I just swapped around in just a moment. So we're selling... Alright, not quite enough money. Alright. No. Yeah, don't need an A. Okay. So I swapped around some of Moloch's cards. So, Balbaroy and Kokichi will make somebody a flying unit. Ammon's card raises their movement by 3. So this is slightly advantageous here for this battle. The next 2 cards I pulled in, I'm going to be using in the next battle. So this battle is normally really hard, but when you can move Max 9 spaces and take double turns, it actually becomes quite easy. So, I shouldn't have to use another medical herb on Max. It depends how much damage he's going to do. Oh, I was supposed to double turn Max there. Whoops! Whoopsie daisy. That's okay. I was supposed to double turn and use the medical herb on a separate turn. That's okay. That shouldn't cost too much time. Especially because I don't have any splits I'm comparing against. Yeah, that'll be okay. I needed to use a medical herb, so I did that out of order. See what happens. Yeah, so he should have just taken another turn right there, but I totally screwed that up. But I think that bat can reach. Yep. So luckily, we don't really fear sleep, because in this game there's an item called the Rousing Ring that I picked up there in the castle vault. It prevents sleep. If we get a little lucky, Max will counterattack one of these dwarves. If we don't get the counterattack, then yeah, we'll just lose some time. But it's okay. So you can see this is why I bought that extra steel ring for the max factor. Just cuts down the amount of damage that he takes. Alright, so yeah, we're very well done. So, I should have beaten the battle this turn, but because I messed up on the move, it's going to take one more turn. Not a big deal. If anything, it just lets me use an extra medical herb on Mawlock. The magic that I need him to get to, I need him to get to 30 MP, but what's more important is to get to 25 first, because, well, I'll talk about that when we get to Chapter 2. My biggest gripe with this game is you can't hold down a button to mash through text. You have to actually, like, click. It makes my thumb tired. But through the combination of Steel Rings and the Demi Buster, that's how we actually level up Max here, despite the fact that, you know, we skipped fighting 3 entire battles. So I checked Mawlock's attack. He has 22 attacks, so we're actually going to, yeah, push that button. We're actually going to use this Power Water right away. On Mawlock. Hopefully, so the reason that I pushed his attack up and went ahead and used 2 was because bats have 16 health and 6 defense, and Mawlock's got 22 attack. So by pushing his attack up by 2, Mawlock should be able to one-shot bats. So this battle, we're going to get to see the 3rd ability. We'll see the 4th ability of Mawlock's, the copy. We'll see that, but not for right now. Not for a while. So his third ability here that we're going to show off is called Imitate. It summons a copy of an ally to fight for you. And is indicated both by the my split and by the cards if you're paying attention. You'll see that we're going to be bringing in Hanzu. So we're using Gort's card here on Max. This is just attack level 1, so status effects last for the entire battle. So like Max just now has +8 attack for the rest of the battle. Because he leveled, it's probably not as important to get it down, but it will basically let him one-shot everything in this battle. Especially once he levels up. He'll probably get to about level 6. Maybe he might get to 7. So now we're going to use Amic's card to boost his movement. This is critical, because it's a big battle and we don't have very many people, so we need to chop things down just as fast as we can. I guess one thing to note, so in addition to the New Game Plus file, so we start with Moloch, the other big thing is that the enemies are all at 10% more health and magic than on a previous, like in a normal game. So that's why some of the enemies like HPs might look a little bit weird. Luckily, because it's just 1 star, it's not nearly as bad as, say, my really far, like, 6-star file. I can't remember, 6 or 5 or 6 stars, I can't exactly remember. Depending how long this takes, I might do some more of that afterwards. So we got Max taking double turns now. Seven, there you go. See, someone was paying attention. So, like, I could be using medical herbs on Max, like, in those extra turns, but it's not super important. And it takes a long time, so we're not, like, we will be using some, but it's not, like, pressing. There we go. So the more that Max counters here, the faster this battle will go. Nice. Counter and kill the bat. Bats are so annoying in this game. There's a lot more enemies that tend to put people to sleep. So Hanzu kills everything here really quickly. I have never not seen a bat put him to sleep, so I'm going to be careful with him moving, because I want to prevent him from going to sleep. But, like, if you summon him or if you summon Musashi, they will basically just kill everything for, you know, the entire, most of the early game, because they join, the way that the Imitate works, they join, like, what the character is, or join, like, how they would join if they're not on your team yet, with their stats, except that they only have 10 hit points. There you go, so max level 4. Yeah, so Hanzu, really fast. Gonna use Moloch to aggro the bat. Although, frankly, both those bats might actually go to Max, since Max got that +3 speed. which is fine. I mean, if the bats go after Max, that's better. Okay, yeah. He can't go to sleep, so that's why the bats can go after Max all day. That is okay. He also can counter. Moloch will never counter. Yeah, so you can see he does 27 damage. So summoning his imitate here, he kill everything for a long time. There you go. So by power watering Moloch, he can fight a little bit more effectively. Yeah, that happens. So, you might think Max is really strong, but you gotta remember, he's got Gort's card on him, so he's got +8 attack. Also, Moloch won't get put to sleep. I've never seen him get put to sleep. I don't know if he can, or, you know, if that's an intended feature of the game, but... Nice. There we go. So now we're going to use more medical herbs here on Moloch. We need to get him up a level. And preferably, he'll get 25 magic points. So the mage will get to attack. It might kill Hanzu. It's not a big deal if it does. Alright, good. That was a huge level because we got 25 magic. The reason 25 magic is so important is, like I said, I'll explain in a second once we get into the Cave of Darkness. Alright, good. The fact that Moloch's still faster than Max is actually really important also. All for the leveling up fest that we're about to partake in. There we go. When was the last time you saw Chapter 1 Shine Force be done in like 23.5 minutes? Besides the task. Alright, so not only is Low not any good, Low's actually been turned into a Mega Creeper. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we're going to get introduced to our next characters here. Normally, I would recommend playing through these extra battles because Narsha is both really good, and there's some pretty good items. There's like some extra healing rings, some stat items, that kind of deal. But it takes way too long for the purposes of speedrun. I actually used Narsha in this kind of sketching routing of the run because Narsha starts with attack at level 1. Hey, The Rock 30129 has leveled up in life by joining the Shining Friends. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. So, level. There's a lot of text. If you can't keep up, I'm sorry. Basically, Narsha doesn't think her father... So Narsha is Ramadu's daughter. She doesn't think he's actually evil and that Dark Soul's the bad guy. So, he sent guys to kill her. Moloch showed up and saved her. Oh, that's okay. As long as you understand me, that's okay. Yeah, we do like Shining Force around here. If we're lucky, this giant scorpion kills Narsha, like because of double attack or something. Unfortunately, we did not get that. So, like, I could move her for the giant spider to attack, but the giant spider doesn't do that much damage. If you want to actually beat this battle, you have to move Narsha to the left, fight the rats first. Because the scorpions are the toughest enemies on this battlefield. The giant rats are not all that tough. You also win, you cast attack on Narsha, and then you fight rats. They drop medical herbs so you can heal yourself. Plus, you get Zuika. Alright, so... text, there we go. The game makes you feel bad if she dies, but then at the same time, it doesn't actually punish you at all. Alright, into Chapter 2. So Chapter 2 is probably the third longest chapter in the game, because we have a little bit of a grind session. So the reason that we're going to grind up a little bit is because, like I said earlier, a lot of Moloch's better cards cost quite a bit of magic. While ideally we would get him to like 60 or 70 magic, that takes simply way too long. So we're not going to worry too much about that. Alright, so we are going to put Rasu and Colossus. Alright. Get Moloch 50 MP, yeah. So, there's a lot of pretty important landmarks for Moloch. Alright, so first things first, Max is now a flying unit again. You can give him Ammon's card. The turns come out to about the same, it's just that with flying Max, it's a little bit easier to avoid the enemies. So that's why I go with flying. I also brought in Torasu and Colossus's cards. So, what those cards do, so Torasu's card costs 25 magic, so that's why 25 is really important. And it casts shield on your entire team. So, the reason for that, you have 5 people in your party, you cast Torasu's card, you then get 48 experience onto Moloch. You can do this as long as you want. Like, you can do it till level 99. Nothing's going to stop you. We're not going to go that far. So we're going to use Torasu's card. Once Moloch has 30 MP, then we're going to switch over and use Colossus's card. Because Colossus's animation is a little bit faster. Colossus raises your whole team's defense by 15. It's a bit of a faster animation. So this is a free hit here. Level 6. I actually really didn't need him to get 3 speed. That actually really hurts. He's actually too fast. I wanted to get him to 6, but I didn't want him to get 3 speed. That's unfortunate. It's okay. So we're gonna use medical herbs here. There's lots of landmarks here as we start leveling for what we want for Mawlok. The biggest is I need him to get a little faster. I need Mawlok to be faster than Max. Like, we still can work around Max being faster, but until Mawlok's faster, it does slow things down a bit. It almost would be a reason not to level Max there, just on that off chance. But, you know, like I said, this is all learning. Now, Max is going to be one of 3 people in our party at the end of the game, so we are going to focus a little bit, make sure we get him some experience. Yeah. And medical herbs cost 10, and they give us 10 experience, so we're going to buy a lot of medical herbs in this run, at least early on. Later, it doesn't make nearly as big a difference. Like, in fact, once Mawlok gets to 50, we basically don't really even care what he does anymore stat-wise. This is all just to buffer his experience, because I just want him to level up as fast as possible. Max I stopped using because Max doesn't matter nearly as much. The enemy is so confused by Max's position on the battlefield that they don't even know what to do. They're just like, oh god, he's moving so fast, what do we do? We got the doll hater. It's a useless item. So say hello to Henri. Henri's card is pretty cool. It casts freeze to any group of enemies on the map. It's just not as good as other cards. I already have it. I have every playable character's card, because I didn't know which ones I'd want. And some of them I just collected for fun. Like, Jogurt's card is absolutely useless, like, in every sense of the word. So here's Otron's. Excellent, alright. So we got 14 speed and 12 speed. Oh boy, I hope that you don't outturn Mawlok. Oh, I forgot to put May in my party. Alright, I need to switch that. We'll see. Oh, May. Alright. Can't use May. Okay. I need her to not be... Alright. That'll work. The reason for that, until Mawlok is faster than Max. So like I said, it's kind of really a big deal that Max got that speed. because until Moloch's faster, I have to aggress to get out of the battle to reset it. Once Moloch's faster than Max, then Max can just walk out the steps. But this is faster than like cycling through all of the enemy turns. It's just like I said, it's just really unfortunate that Max went up and gained, you know, 3 speed. So, you can theoretically do this at any spot in the entire game. It's just this is really convenient because of how close it is to the stairs. So I guess technically I should have probably done it in 2-1 since Moloch was faster than Max, and then Max was second fastest. That's the thing. You need Moloch to be the fastest unit on the map, and for Max to be the second fastest. This is where it gets a little bit boring, because we're going to level Moloch to probably about level 30 or so. It just depends how good his magic growth is. Yeah, that'll be really interesting in future run-throughs, to do it in 2-1 instead of here. If the condition happens to be met that, you know, Moloch's fastest and then Max is second fastest. It's just that Max usually isn't second fastest by that point. So, not quite the 30 MP yet. You'll notice the difference in the animations from Tarasu to Colossus's. It's so much faster. It's less of this, and the actual cast animation is just a lot faster. Alright, hopefully Moloch gets like 2 speed here. Come on, Moloch. Get like 2 magic and 5 speed. 5 speed would be great. Alright, you got 2 magic. Okay, you got 1 speed. I don't know if that's fast enough yet. But he did get up to 30. That's a really important one. See, the old way for grinding here was to use long-distance magic on the skeleton. Okay, good. Moloch's faster than Max now. So now this is really going to pick up here. So yeah, we're just going to do this for a little bit. So while this is happening, if you have any questions about what's coming... Oh, 4. Wow, okay. That's good. The more magic that Moloch gains, just the better time we're going to have here. Or, like, the less time we'll have to spend. Because I need to get him to 50. Okay, that's not bad. Is there a specific card that costs 50 that I'm going to use? Yes. You'll see it at the conclusion of the grind. I don't want to spoil it yet. You might get really bored of it by the end, because we're going to use it like 11 times. And honestly, you guys will end up being the ultimate judge if you think that the use of the card makes the run just stupid. like, not enjoyable. I mean, I think even with how broken it makes it, I still think it's still enjoyable for the most part, just because it doesn't matter how strong we make Moloch. We still have to be able to beat the end of the game, and Moloch cannot beat the end of the game by himself. I don't know why I moved Moloch there. The Dark Dragon, all of Chapter 8, like, Moloch cannot do by himself, so you actually have to then have other people. Doesn't matter how dumb the card is, it's fastest, what you should do. Right, well, I mean it dumb from a standpoint of, like, a speed run. We do boost Peter to broken levels. This is true. And that's a lot the same way. But that's, like, that's the whole game of Shining Force. This is, like, a specific category. Although, for this, for like the 1-star run, you'd still probably do this same strategy, although I don't think it would be quite as effective, because to get Colossus's card, you have to beat the center Colossus head with Luke, and that's kind of difficult. Alright, good, 43. So the scariest part about this is that once a character hits level 20, they stop gaining stats. They only very rarely gain stats. So we need Moloch to have one more big MP growth here at 18 or 19, or it's going to be a minute. I believe in my test run, I think I got to 20, and I think Moloch had like 46 MP. So 45 is an important number. So like as far as some of the important numbers, 30 is really important because you can use Colossus's card. 30 is also really important because to use Moloch's card, it costs 30. Using Moloch's card refreshes all of his cards. So you can then use that in conjunction with, you know, movement cards to give characters triple turns, which we definitely will be taking advantage of. A lot of the strong magic cards cost 30, so like Blue's card deals like 30 damage and a cross to anything on the map. That costs 30. Alright, so he didn't get any magic points there. So now we're into the hope and pray that Moloch gets 5 magic points quickly. Because he only will gain 1 magic point at a time. This is the worst part of this right here. Because we gotta get to 50. Because after that, then the biggest, strongest magic is 40. At 40, you can use Michaela's card. Michaela bolt 2s the entire battlefield. So then the next is the 50. I'll let you use your imagination as to what 50 is. But like I said, we'll see that here really soon. Gotta get Moloch up though. Yesterday I had to level Moloch to 33 before he got to 50 MP, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Diesel entire battlefield? Not exactly Diesel. You do have Diesel, though. I can't remember the specifics, but one person's card, I think, copying Kane, you attack with Diesel from Moloch. So there's a lot of cards that will change Moloch's physical attacks, like copying. So I guess that's something I hadn't talked about yet. So like copy is one of the more interesting effects of what Moloch has. It changes him more or less into the character. Often with a stacking, and sometimes like with other, you know, attributes. So like copying a caster will usually change his attack from, you know, physical to actual magic. So like copying Max yields Supernova. posted a new guide. Yeah, it's a card fact. I would recommend checking it out if you're at all interested in this game, because it tells you everything you need to know about cards. Yeah, copying like a blaze, you can do blaze, you can do freeze, you can do bolt. The most interesting copy is copying the laser eye. The laser eye gives Moloch 100% attack, so it doubles his attack. Now the downside is laser eye attacks with bolt. So what you have to do, you have to copy laser eye and then use a different effect like Elliot or Pegasus Knight. So then Moloch will then attack with, you know, like 80, 90 attack. Kind of silly. We won't actually use that all that much because the downside of laser eye is it plummets Moloch's speed to like 5. The preferred copy card is Dark Soul. Copying Dark Soul raises Moloch's stats by 50%, which is pretty hefty. So far, we've gone up 3 levels, we've got 1 magic point. Four levels, still no extra magic point. There's a lot of really interesting effects too, so like if you affect Gunts for instance, the next time that hero takes damage, they're only going to take 1 point of damage. That's like Gunts' effect. If you affect Musashi's card, the next attack by that ally will be a critical. If you copy Colossus, Moloch gains 100% defense. If you copy Zuika, Moloch gains 100% speed. So there's a lot of really interesting uses. Some of my more favorite ones are like copying healers, because then Moloch can attack allies to heal them. Or if you copy Narsha's card, he attacks someone to raise their attack power. Alright, how about a magic point? It's been a couple levels since we've seen one. If there was an item that raised magic, it would be so helpful. Moloch, why do you have more hit points than magic? Come on, dude. You're killing me here. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, this is going to be faster than any other strategy getting through the game. Because a lot of the battles will be won in 1 turn. Thanks to a particular 50 MP card that's mildly spoiled. I should change that. Oh god, level 27, no magic. Okay. You just looked at the guide, found it. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a huge surprise unless you're unfamiliar with the game. Come on, Moloch, gain magic! Oh my god. Still has not gained another magic point. And he had 45 magic points before level 20. That's really good. But he has not gained any magic. And that's why I hate the card so much, because it's like, why give me such a powerful card if you can't ever use it? Because Moloch will never have enough magic. Make me sit here in this battle for 18 minutes and just level him up. To absurdity. Oh my god, he didn't get any magic. He has to gain a magic every single level for the next 4 levels just to copy. Wouldn't it be faster to save? So, no. It takes a long time to reset the game. The VBA does a pretty good job of emulating actual Game Boy. Like, if you were gonna reset your Game Boy, you have to, like, power off, sit through the whole leveling system, the whole intro screen and everything, just to sit through to redo that. It's easier just to level Moloch up higher, you know. If it was faster, there could be a case, but, like, think about how fast it is to level Moloch up. Like, I have to cast 2 of these cards, and he goes up a level, so, like, it's faster to just do it like this. Plus, then he just gets extra stats, which aren't that good. Because the other thing is, I could save and reset, but what if he doesn't get a magic point? Then I just save and reset again. And by that point, I could have just leveled him twice. Oh, you're saying, like, when you're leveling him up initially? I have thought about that, but not so much. I mean, outside of the need to get him to 30, it's not really that important. Because he'll have like 40 MP by level 20. Like, that is his curve. It's just, to not have gained any magic through these levels is kind of really BS. Just really unlucky. But it's okay. And this is all sketch run. Oh my god, Moloch. You're killing me here, dude. I mean, he's now gone 10 levels without a magic point. Awful. You're just awful, Moloch. Come on. You Santa Claus looking red jumpsuit, white haired pansy. Could you do this the first battle? So the reason you can't do this the first battle efficiently is because look how fast you can reset here. So that's the trick for when you decide to grind Moloch up, is you need Moloch to go, and then you need someone, specifically Max, to go immediately afterwards. Because it minimizes the amount of time spent resetting. So that's why 2-2, maybe 2-1. And yeah, plus the 25 magic. My god, another level he didn't get magic. It's really kind of bad. He's got to be getting some magic soon. I mean, this is ridiculous. So, I mean, that's what we're looking for. And the thing is, you can do this with a lot of characters. I mean, not just Moloch, but, like, for instance, Lo, Tarasu, Chris, there's a magic point. Narsha. This is a really easy way to level up those characters in this game, because if you make them faster than Max, they do their thing, Max walks out, resets the battle, you do it again. You can level them up really quickly. Narsha is a particularly good candidate to do that because she's got some really good spells that cost a lot of magic. So you really need to, like, to level her to 20 and then promote her and then level her up more. Because her really good spells don't kick in until her late teens promoted, and they cost a bunch. There we go. So that's 2 levels in a row now with magic. You're getting closer. Also, since we get the power ring, I'm just going to point out a really interesting thing. If you ever forget if the ring is broken, you can try to give it. And if you cannot, it won't let you give a broken item in this game. So, if you ever forget that something cracked, you can check it with that. Oh no! That was 2 in a row and we missed. Okay. If only I could convert all of Moloch's hit points into magic, that would be awesome. Come on, Moloch. Ugh. I mean, the attack is fine, too. Like, frankly, gaining attack is not a bad thing. Like, we need him to gain attack or magics. Right? At this point, we want him to just gain magic. Oh my god, Moloch. Oh, jeez. I don't know why he's on a magic point strike. Awful. Yeah, level 40 incoming. Just because I was curious about how much magic he can gain, I did level him to 99 one time. He doesn't get above 90 MP. Oh! Oh, that was a huge level. Alright, there we go. 49. One more. One more. Just imagine what these enemies are thinking. They're like, they saw us come down like 20 minutes ago, and they like, okay, we're ready. They walk out. Oh, okay. They come back. 20 minutes. Ah! Oh my god, Moloch's got so much attack. So much attack. This is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling it. This is gonna be it. 41. Why not? Why not 41 when it could have been 40? There we go. We got it. Alright. So sit back and just enjoy this. We're gonna do this like, I'm not kidding, we're gonna do this like 11 times. Close to half the battles we're gonna just kill everything on the map. That's why I asked, you guys will have to be the judge when we're done with all of it, if this is just really silly. So, this spell, I've seen it roll as low as 26. It seems to do somewhere between 26 and 30. There is one enemy coming up that I'm a little worried about it not killing. Hopefully it does, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. That's why, technically speaking, 53 would be a really good magic value to get to, because then Moloch would be able to do this, and then have a little bit of magic left over to then use Elliot's attack to finish off an enemy that might have survived. But, you know, we'll just have to just roll with it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. There we go. Alright. Found the orb of light. Oh, yep. Did the same thing yesterday. Yeah, sub-hour. I'm thinking that we should be done with that by, like... I'm hoping and thinking that sub 50 is really what we want, but, you know... It's hard to know what is actually... what we'll actually need. Alright, so we're gonna kind of zip through the next next 4 chapters here pretty quickly. Alright, let's see here. Right, well, it depends on leveling for sure. That's why I say I hope. Also, I need to check Moloch's attack value. $39. God. He gained all that attack and he's so weak! Yeah, whatever. 39 is actually a terrifyingly low amount. So this battle, we can't use Dark Dragon because Marionette doesn't take any damage. And more importantly, it wouldn't kill her. We'd have to go up there and fight her anyway. So this is one battle where we just will slap from across the map twice. Man, that circus tent was really hard. Really tough! Alright, we're gonna come up here. Grab that. I'm also gonna grab the steel arrow. Arrows sell for a bunch of money, and I might need money later on. It just depends on what becomes available to me in the deals section. This is really sad because I could actually go across the sea to Runefoss and be just fine. When Moloch's so strong and I can't just go there, it makes me sad. Normally it's like you can. Might be quicker to do that last fight too. No, you have to, you don't have to kill everything there, FF11 and Ancient. And the problem is, Dark Dragon won't kill Marionette, so you still have to kill Marionette. Right, so, the Ghoul, so like, this battle, this will, demonstrate something that we'll see a couple of times, like with Elliot and Balbazak. Because generally speaking, it'll be faster. Oh, just slap the skeleton? Moloch's not strong enough to slap the skeleton. That's why I checked his attack. If Moloch had enough attack, but the skeleton's got 24 hit points, 19 defense. So Moloch needs like 44 attack. My Moloch's got 39. So yeah, technically speaking, yeah, it would be faster to slap it, but not to slap it twice. Because to sit through every single character animation takes a long time. Is this still Shining Force C? No. Rokubi, this is for the Game Boy. This is the remake of Shining Force 1. Yeah, no, if Moloch was strong enough, yeah, then definitely just attack it. But if you have to attack twice, it is faster to do this. The enemies don't take their turns particularly fast. And in this battle, you actually have to kill all the enemies. All of this is such an insult to the Genesis run. Well, the Genesis run doesn't have Moloch. Oh, yay, crit. Alright. So, Narsha's got to fall again. So, because I know Moloch's attack value, I want him to be strong enough to kill this Master Mage in one hit, but I don't know if he will. So, we're gonna hopefully he does. If he doesn't, Max is fast enough, Max will be able to just bail and we'll be able to come back in. Oh my god, Narsha, why do you have 11 hit points? Oh, rip time. Okay, good. I have this marked as Demon Breath 2, but if I can just slap this guy, it is faster to slap him. Like I said, not if you have to slap him twice, especially because this guy's got a healer. And a lot of them have healers, that's part of the problem also. It's such a shame that those power waters were so crappy for Moloch, because it might be strong enough, but... You know, we'll see what we can get. So, like, Max is really quickly becoming terrible, because we just keep skipping things. Alright, Moloch, do it. Please kill it. He's got 39. I hope he does. I hope he does enough. Oh, not enough. Yeah, see, we gotta sit through Demon Breath. Master Mage is just strong. So the problem is you got Dark Priest that'll heal it for 15, and then the Master Mage itself will gain 5, so then Max would have to boost Moloch. So, yep, just gonna have to sit through this. It's okay. In my routing yesterday, Moloch crit and killed it. The amount of damage he did, I figured probably wouldn't be enough to actually kill the Master Mage, but, you know. I was cautiously optimistic. Gosh, this could actually be a battle. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Blue's card would actually do enough damage. Maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to say. The mages are just difficult to deal with because they got, like, resistance. We get a lot of money this way. Not that we need any of it. It's a bit broken, yeah. We got the Elf Slayer. It's one of the most important items in the game. We actually need it for later. So, I don't want to, but you have to get Xylo in this game. Alright, I gotta scroll my notes down here. Yeah, Moloch's not gonna kill the Silver Knight. It's okay. Diane's cousin, pivotal character, yeah. Do you have to pick up all the characters here? No, you can skip Kokichi. Oh my god, rip, he didn't kill it. That's the guy I'm worried about. That's the gnarly bastard in the back. Oh god. Moloch, you troll. He did 25 damage to the furthest Pegasus node. Alright, well, Max will get a little bit of experience. Yesterday he did like 27 damage to that thing, so that's really unlucky. That might be a case, actually, I might want to save at the priest before going in there. Since it hits that thing first, if it doesn't kill it, I can just reset the game then. That is one case that will probably prove to be faster. I mean, the turns are going to go really fast, especially because Max will have double turns, but that still is unnecessary. Can't believe he didn't kill that. Stinks. And like Moloch's still not getting any magic points to help me out here. I mean, it's a ton of extra experience to Max, who does need some of it, but all the same, like, dang. Alright. If he doesn't kill the Silver Knight, I'm gonna be really, really sad. It won't kill the laser eye. I just have to have it kill the Silver Knight. Okay, good. Yeah, see, it's only got 24. Now it is fighting. Plus FC Turbo mode. Oh man, that'd be so nice, Nakuri. So nice. Alright, so how long? This will have been like a 10-minute chapter 3. Kinda goes fast. Gotta go fast. Chapter 5 is even easier. Well, I guess not technically even easier because, like, shellfish are annoying enemies because they've got too much life, but, you know, it's still first. There's a lot less enemies to deal with, that's for sure. Yay! The Duelist, an arrow that we'll never use. Pelly, a guy that we're not gonna use. We are gonna use a knight, but I've been using Ernest. I find that Ernest fits the role rather well. Kokichi's got a long recruitment, so that's why I've not been using Kokichi. Now, it would be actually kind of funny if winning this battle would be faster than letting Narsha die, you know, with Moloch. But as it turns out, it's still faster to just let Narsha die. So that character is the run? Oh yeah, Moloch is about 75% of the run. But as you can see, the Soul Eater's got a fair amount of life. Need this ghost to come over here and kill Narsha. It'd be easier if the game would just skip all of these if Narsha died once, but you know, whatever. So normally Elliot's battle is really slow and takes a long time. Luckily, not quite the case this time. So you'll notice I skipped Kokichi, I also didn't pick up the Domingo Egg, I don't need any of those characters for this run. Look at all these random items that Moloch has. Ah, I'm ready. Yes, leave. I'm ready. So, we're going to use this, similar to Shade Abbey, we're using this to clear off all the enemies so that we can just go and romp down Elliot's throat really quickly. If Elliot wasn't so ungodly powerful, you could potentially try to slap him from across the map, but it's a lot of life. Like, Moloch needs a lot more attack before you're even into that ballpark. Because, like, if you were to equip Torch Eye and then attack, you would do a ton of damage. And, you know, whip Elliot into shape. But unfortunately, it doesn't quite work. And unfortunately, Elliot's got a lot of life, so Max won't kill him either. Moloch will perform the sacrificial rite on Elliot. You gotta imagine if Ward were to reach back to Dark Soul and be like, Dark Soul, you done messed up, dude. He's got somebody on his team who's shooting demon breath at us from across the map. It's not fair. It's not a balanced fight. Our entire army just dies instantly. Man, that was a poopy level. So now I'm copying Dark Souls, so now Moloch just gained 50% stats. Is the map smaller? The map's like maybe a teensy bit smaller, but it definitely feels smaller when, you know, we kill everything on the map instantly. Shablam! Oh, if Max could do 12 damage! No, 30! Oh, we're gonna go for it! No! That's not good! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. RIP! Oh, the greed. Alright. Oh, the greed. Oh well, that's okay. Max had 34 attack. He let me down. Screw you, Vanker. Alright, this time it's not even so much greed about the time, it was greed for the experience. That's what it was. I really want the experience to go to Max. But it's okay. This is the sketch run, so if there's lots of free time save, that's good. This is the idea of this is to sketch it out, see how it looks with the timer. So I could have used Max's card, I didn't, so I will definitely need to do that this time. I thought he would do more damage. But technically speaking, I think Musashi is a better option here because it gives a little bit more attack to Moloch over Dark Souls card. Because Moloch has to have at least 43 attack, where it's more damage given to him, but in the end, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Yeah. So we could have, you know, saved ourselves whatever, like the 2 minutes it takes to redo this, but it'll be worth it. Because like I said, I need to get max experience. And now it's like, now I know next time Max needs to actually boost himself, or Moloch needs to give him a second turn. One of those two things need to happen. Oh, I got the heat axe. Cool. Let's just move Max right now. Alright. So it is correct. Well, he didn't counterattack. Things would have gone a lot better. Alright. I reckon we'll be okay since I boosted Max this time. Yeah, there we go. Barely. Max, why are you so terrible? God. You're awful. Nope, yeah. Yeah, Max with the big MP. General Elliot, no. No. Why did he have to die? What's really interesting is that Moloch's going to explain to me how to use cards. Because I don't know how to use them. I've never used a card before, Moloch. Please, teach me. Oh, good. Yep. Blaze Bomb, please. Steel Sword. No deals. Rude. Alright, the Hellhound's got a lot of life, so we don't get to kill it. Not in one shot anyway. So you're gonna copy Dark Soul here. raise it up. This way, Moloch will one-shot the Hellhound. Alternatively, you could, you know, Demon Breath everything and then run up there and attack it down with it. That is slower. Oh, okay. Nice crit. Definitely needed. Also, the power ring cracked again. This is why we are going to be bringing Narsha along here. Yeah, Ernest. Ernest is not great, but like he's required. And since he does level a little bit better than Pele, that's why we're going to end up using him. One of the biggest reasons why I often throw a whole crapload of medical herbs in my people's inventories is because I don't want to deal with the items that drop. Not sure if I actually want... I'm not sure if I actually want Lyle's card right now or not, but this is going to be my setup for the next chapter and a half. So see, by blowing the crap out of a lot of the enemies, then we have just a few extra enemies left that we can then safely pick off with Ernest and Max. We could technically use Colossus's card here and fight the entire battle out, but it would take a long time. It's not super necessary. It's like we're saving ourselves a lot of time by basically backlogging it towards the end of the run when our people aren't as strong by just skipping 10 battles, basically. That's a lot of kills. Yeah, it's a few. Definitely. Definitely a fair amount. Alright, good. Yeah, go ahead and do this. I mean, Ernest is getting most of the experience, but if Max can get up there, if Max can actually fell the last blow on Balbazak, it actually saves a fair amount of time, animation-wise. So we don't have to collect Balbazak's card again. Alright, I think Max can do that. And if not, Max has double turns, so he can get out of there. Yeah, because like anytime you can avoid collecting a card, especially since we already have the card, you know, it just saves that extra little bit of animation. And since Ernest is easier to level over Max anyway, it's more important to make sure Max gets it. Because we want to get them up to 10, like 7. Alright, so Chapter 5. If you need to go to the bathroom or grab something, this would be a good time to do it because this chapter is really boring and really fast. You can do it, Max. Yep, pretty much. My notes here for Chapter 5 are just dragon everything. Like, I took really good notes here. Just dragon. Dragon everything. Any cool spells at 14? No. At 13, Henri learns Freeze 2. Usually it's like 12, 13, or like a little bit later. 14 is kind of like that awkward leveling spot for mages. I guess technically I could remove Narsha from the party. Yeah, sorry. I mean, there might be, like, I don't know everybody's leveling, like, down to a T, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, definitely Shine Force 1, nothing. And Shine Force 2... I don't even think Kazin does it 14. I mean, maybe one of the pre-promoted characters, because they usually will give you a character that learns a spell 1 level after they join. But, yeah, I mean, you can definitely check. Like I said, this is the boring chapter. It's going to take like 6 minutes. Well, maybe a little bit longer. I forget. See, the shellfish, because they have so much hit points, I can't just freely... I cannot freely just win. I do have to do a little bit of picking off here. And that's why I say, that's why Ernest levels a little bit easier than Max, because Ernest has a lot more movement and range. And it's imperative to win this battle without spawning extra enemies, because that takes more time. Yeah. There you go. Ah, there you go. So you learn Raging. that is totally unnecessary, but I'm doing it because I want her to gain a little bit of experience. If I could get her to 20 MP, that would be fantastic, because then she can cast attack twice. Yep, there we go. Oh, Ernest! Alright, go and get poisoned. Oh my god, Ernest. If you miss, I swear to god, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, he missed. Okay, good. Like, oh my god, if he misses, and he misses again, then the enemies are gonna spawn. I mean, we need Max to not miss. If Max misses, we're boned. There we go. Hey, hold on. Because once you're past that boat line, so like where Max is standing, one spot to the right there spawns 4 more conch. And yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Don't like conch. You got any deals for me there, friend? Dude. Whatever, man. That's fine. Nothing happening here. This is just more story. We could pick up the ninja Hanzo, but we're not needing him. We don't even need his sword. The amount of return that we get off of collecting Hanzo or Musashi for their swords is negative. Because the amount of time that Max would actually attack with the blades, that extra damage matters, it just doesn't add up. Like right now, Max isn't even level 10, so he can't even use the Doom Blade yet. So this is pretty straightforward battle. You'll notice I used the quick chicken on Moloch. I was to make him faster. He is gonna eventually slow down. Like, the enemies will catch him in speed. But the quick chicken helps. I'm saving all of the Bread of Lives for the end of the game, so that I can push somebody out of Demon Breath range, depending on who it is. Same with the defense potions. I haven't decided who. They'll probably go to Ernest, just because he's more vulnerable. But so we're kind of just collecting them, saving them. That last power water really doesn't matter in the least bit, so I'll probably skip it. Because I could grab it, but by that point, by chapter 7, Moloch doesn't attack anymore physically. There are no more slapping kills. So broken. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's kind of strong. This really only works on 1 star. Even by 2 star, the enemies are starting to get too much life to where this doesn't kill everything. Which is why This is why I feel like this needs to be its own kind of special category, because it only works on this star. Doesn't really work in any percent because the return isn't going to be worth it. Because of how long it takes to level Moloch up. But, you know, it just doesn't work. What do you mean sent here? I don't know, Max. I guess it means you were sent here. What do you... I don't understand what's so hard about that. I've always wondered if you actually had the right amount of money, would they actually charge you? See, here's the Pegasus Knight with 26 hit points dying to Demon Breath, like it should. But that troll back in Chapter 3 didn't die. And he was a lower level, too. That's what really stinks. If memory serves me, I think this battle actually just dies in one go. I don't think there's any shellfish. Yeah. This battle is super short. Like, 90 seconds. There's no enemies on this map. Alright, so now... See, so we got another leveling up. It's not an actual grind, it's just I'm not going to blow everything apart in Kane's battle. I am going to do a little bit of leveling of Max and Ernest because, you know, I need them. At some point, I can't keep using Moloch, I actually have to fight. And we're rapidly approaching that. Chapter 6 is our last chapter of cheating. So what we're going to do is we basically will... I still haven't really decided what I want to do. Probably won't bother, because I could use Colossus's card. With 50 MP, if I want to get triple turns, I have to have Moloch have 30 MP available. But Lyle costs 18 MP, so... Oh my god, no deals. Is Moloch more OP than Peter? Yeah. I mean, we've just completed, like, 4 chapters in less than an hour. I mean, I don't know, Hunter. You tell me. Is this fair? Oh my god, rip. He didn't kill it again. Moloch, bro, I need you to stop leaving these bosses at 1 hit point. I guess it gives me more time to think about what I want to do. Because if I use Lyle, so Lyle costs 18 magic points and raises range, so using Lyle on max is kind of important. If I can get Ernest up to 10, I can promote Ernest, so that might be helpful. Yeah, kind of. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I needed to use move. Oh well. Rip time. Alright, because yeah, if I need to give Max increased range, I could also just use Colossus' card and together with it. That might be the best option. This isn't going to level Max, but it's going to get him close. So that was another one we should have one-shotted, but it's okay. Ideally, I could promote Max, so that's kind of unfortunate that I can't promote Max right now. But since I can promote Ernest, what I'm going to do is swap out. Well, the card system makes it a lot easier for later playthroughs, Hunter. A lot of the characters are weaker in this game. The leveling is not as strong. And later playthroughs, it just gets harder and harder and harder. So that's where Moloch really comes into play. Oh, I should probably refresh Moloch also. Actually, we won't be buffing. We won't be buffing. Shoot. What characters were nerfed? Well, like, Pele is garbage. Your characters are not as strong in the late game. Mages are stronger earlier and weaker later, which is a complete reversal of what Shining Force 1 normally was. This battle is going to be a little bit of a tediousness. Yeah, you can get the evil ring in Chapter 1, yeah. That's not normally intended. There is a benefit to delaying promotions, but in this case, due to just how little experience those guys are going to get, I need to just promote them right away for the better weapons. Especially Max. That's why I said the fact that Max is not able to be promoted yet is a huge deal. It's really actually a problem. Like Does the Evil Ring do the same thing? Yeah, kind of. Oh my god, he fell asleep. Alright, he woke up. Yeah, I mean, it basically does the same thing. It's just the curse mechanics are different, you know. Turbodog found out firsthand just how awful cursed items actually are. Oh, rip. Wait, maybe Narsha can reach that. No. Oh, rip. So you can't repair the Evil Ring in this game ever. So once it breaks, it's just gone. Plus, cursed people don't do any damage. Alright, Nukuri, thanks for hanging out, dude. Kind of have to be careful with the golems. But compared to Michela's battle, this is definitely the best one to do leveling in. There's just a lot less enemies. And frankly, if we can get Max to level 12, it'll all work out really well. Really? One hit point again. Oh my god. Ernest is king of the 1 hit points. Seems weird they make the cursed items even worse when only yeah, that's the thing. When you look at a lot of the things that you had at your disposal in Shining Force 1, and then you look at this game, you see that they took a lot of it away. Also, we're gonna get about a bajillion magic points, or about a bajillion experience points on Max here in a bit. When he heals Moloch. So I'm banking on the golems to keeping focused on Moloch here. Yeah, that one might go after Max, but as long as the other one doesn't go after Max. Alright, good. So Ernest does have the triple turns set up here. God, Ernest, will you stop not doing enough damage, dude? Kill me. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we're using Lyle's card now, so Max is now a ranged hero. Huh! Okay, never mind. He doesn't do any damage. I got a boost in that, that's why I am boosting it. Plus Golem's got a lot of armor. I just need to get him to 12. That's fine. Kill Narsha. That was a big level. Max Flute. I mean, to be fair, he's level 11 with a long sword fighting golems. It's not really a fair match, or meant to be a fair match. $35, $39. Alright, we will let Max do something else rather than fight the golems. See, giving the range to Ernest isn't nearly as important, because he already is ranged. Yeah, so like Max is going to heal Moloch here. He'll probably get like 48 experience for this. Or 28. There we go. Supernova. What's your experience? 22. So if I can actually get Max to kill the High Priest and the Mage, then I can actually go to 13, so that will be nice. These Durans are probably stronger than Max can do damage to. So Max is just jumping really far, in case you're curious. Max should play professional basketball, to be completely honest. Max is proving that white man can in fact jump. The classic 3-range melee, yeah. Well, and you see, the reason we're able to pull this off is we're doing the classic, I'm going to take 3 turns. Because that seems fair. Alright, get to 14. Okay. Get to 14! I'm not gonna get you to 16, it's too far away. Okay, there we go. 14. Like, now I can just leave Ernest here, because Mawlock is going to go in between and provide a cushion. I can bring Max up here. I don't think he's going to do any damage. He does 6. It's enough. Yeah, see, Mawlock does 4. Yeah, Austin, this is a proper 1-star New Game Plus. Yep. Yes, indeedly do. Alright, so now we're gonna switch over to the Halberd. Oop. So Ernest is starting to get kind of strong, and that's really important because he's our main person here from now on. And now that is something I'm still experimenting with. The reason that I feel Ernest is the best choice is because I'm looking for a knight that's a high level, that has a fast recruitment. So really our options are Gunts, Ernest, Vanker, and Pelly. Now Pelly suffers from being nerfed and he doesn't have as much stat growth. Vanker, you have to recruit him as well as Gunts, so that's why I feel like Ernest is probably a better option here. Ernest also is really fast. He gains quite a bit of speed, which is strangely useful. Alright, so I need to... Don't use Bobs and Kokichi? No. So you missed the start of the run. We leveled Mawlock up to 50 magic points. And the reason being... where's my bronze sword? There we go. Oh my god, no deals. Alright. I'm tempted to try this. I think this might be worth it, because they should be selling me an item by now. Do the enemy levels go up every star? Just the stats and the move. The move doesn't go up every star. The move goes up, like, in pieces. Like every couple stars. Alright, so we're gonna... I'm trying... I need them to sell me a ring. They got 2 different rings that they could be selling me in the deals that they're not. Well, right, move goes up 10%, but that's why I say it only goes up, actually... Oh, what the ballsack? Xbox. What the heck? Alright, never mind. Yeah, so, I mean, move goes up every 10%, but the reason why it only goes up every couple stars is because 10% of 4 is still 4. You know. You thought rings didn't start till 7? No. There's all kinds of rings available for purchase, as well as they should be adding different deals. They haven't, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so this is why we leveled up Moloch to 50 magic points, if you weren't here earlier. And why we're not using Bowser or Kokichi, because we've blown through chapters 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 now with this. So no, by chapter 6, one of 2 rings should have become available: the sniper ring or the repel ring. The repel ring blocks counters. The sniper ring is 100% accuracy on your attacks. So the fact that none of those have become available is really unfortunate. That's one thing I need to learn more about. This is the Dark Dragon card, yeah. Oh my god, rip, he didn't kill it. Oh my god, double rip. Oh my god, Moloch. So, yeah, yesterday in the sketch, he killed all these things. Well, I don't know why he's decided to stop doing full amounts of damage. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Well, luckily we can double move Max and get him moving towards that Max, those mages. Like, if he's not going to kill everything, it's faster to just fly Max. But since he can kill everything, this is faster. No, not 23. It's 25 to 20. It's 25 to 30. It doesn't go as low as 23. Dark Soul is lower. This is Dark Dragon. It has not done 23. It has done 25 a couple of times. Ooh, that could have been bad. So right now he has the broadsword. This is why I was saying I don't really need the better weapon. Alright, so I'm gonna use this medical herb. That way when he kills this, he'll level up. Ooh, a power staff. Alright, so there's not really a secret to this battle. We're gonna blow most of the enemies away. And like I said, the reason that we level in Cain and do this in this battle is because there's a lot more enemies here. So the turns are a lot longer. So it's just better to fight in Cain's battle because there's less enemies. And then we can just blow everything apart here and go pick off Michelle. If there was an easier way to kill Michelle, it would definitely be worth looking into. But again, she has a lot of hit points, and Moloch does not really have enough attack. I feel like this would have the highest chance of getting in. I know you mentioned that before. I don't know if it would. I gotta see how fast it can be done. And they also have to weigh things like incentives and you know, with, like, incentives among other things. It doesn't really have any good incentives. And yeah, as far as interesting goes, it's an interesting run, but when a third of the battles are Moloch kills everything, it's kind of cheesy. $10,000 for a non-Moloch run? Yeah, that bumps up the runtime from, like, I don't know, 3 hours to, like, 5 hours. Well, there's one Master Mage left. How far can we move? Like, if you compare it to the any percent, like, that would be something. But, oh, Ernest probably needs to boost himself. Moloch, no Dark Dragon. Yeah, I mean, the strictly new card plus. The strictly new card plus, if you weren't going to use Dark Dragon, it would still be fast. It would be really different. Because you would utilize... You would utilize more people, more fighting, that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna get over there. Nope. Forgot I had that halberd equipped. Would Pele not be the better knight? I find Pele to be exceptionally weak. Ernest is really fast. I don't know. I'm still looking into it. As far as who's the best knight to be using. I don't think Pele would be better than Ernest because Pele's growth is really bad. Thanker joins at the same level, and you have to recruit Thanker extra. Ernest is required. The thing that I like the most right now about Ernest is that Ernest is exceptionally fast. That's kind of his claim to fame. So the increased movement or the increased speed really can zip things along pretty quickly. Because then he goes before the enemies. And that really helps, especially for 8-3, which you'll see. Oh my god, no deals. not mean to take you off there, Ernest. But Pelly's Bad Grocer, good enough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just be something to try. And I fully admit that this is my first speedrun of this. I only sketched it out last night. Wouldn't using Hanzu be better than Ignite? I don't think so, because Hanzu can't be ranged unless I make him ranged. And, you know, a lot of bosses are really dangerous because of counterattacks. And Knights get this thing called the Dragon Lance, which one-shots the dragons in Chapter 8, which are immensely dangerous. And the movement. And the higher level. And the natural range, so... No. You get Hanzu in Chapter 5, so, like, doesn't even work. There's a lot of factors that all play into it. So, yesterday I fought this, I didn't like it. Today we're going to try the sneak. I feel like the sneak's going to swim faster. Sure, it's less experience, but... no. What am I doing? No, Hanzu's not pre-promoted. I'm pretty sure you can promote Hanzu. I mean, that's what I've read anyway. I've never used him. I've never casually played this game, so I cannot say for sure. But I've heard that Hanzu is not a pre-promoted, or that he's not a promoted character, that you can actually promote him. Maybe not. Maybe they're just talking the fact that he joins at level 1. But, I don't know. So we're making Max flying. Also, you can look at all the HP pools on enemies. You can see why Dark Dragon doesn't work so well here. Get out of here, Belial. Also, how far can this jet move? Don't think Max can quite reach. Well, quick time to drive home. Alright, thanks, Phantom Rogue. No, alright, good. I didn't think he'd be able to reach there. Alright. And can you believe it? We're in the middle of Chapter 7. Like, the game's just so fast. I thought it would be a little bit faster, but we've had some screw-ups, so... I'm not surprised. Also, Ernst has 12 movement right now. is 8 combined with the agility ring combined with that turbo pepper. The turbo pepper is actually really important to use on him. You'll see why here as we're moving up. I also dropped all of his weapons because he's not gonna fight anything right now. Alright, so now we move. Now the reason we have to do this is because we have to get the Valkyrie. Try Zuika. Yeah, Zuika doesn't use any weapons and he's not a ranged hero. And he starts at a lower level. I don't actually need to bother with that. I can actually just go right here. Yeah, I'm sure in a theoretical world he can, but the problem is, Austin, you gotta remember everything that has to go into that. Ernest isn't flying, he's just really good at climbing walls. Yeah. Yay, experience. Alright, Baskra, sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna be done here soon. This is the end once we get through done to chapter 8. So, still not sure what I want to do here for this battle. So I could take triple turns. Part of me wonders if it wouldn't be good to have Tarasu to just slap shield with people. What is it? Allow it up. Luckily, this is the last cutscene. There's so many cutscenes right here. Yay! Adam! That's true. I do agree, Hunter. Luckily, those jets don't bother us if we move to the left. Later difficulties, they bother us because, they have an increased movement, so their threat is, their threat aggro range is being, raised up. Oh, really, Torch Eye? You're not gonna move? That's so rude. Nine and how about that? These Demon Masters are actually really dangerous because they will cast Elude, which lowers evade or lowers your hit rate, and that's not a good spell that we want to get hit with. Let's see. So the jets are going to go right there, and as long as we don't like move too far to the right, we'll ignore them. You can see here. You can see. Ernest is fast. He's missing the Ice Worm. Oh my god, Ernest! Rip. Not good. Not good. Cannot whiff twice. And this is why we need the Sniper Ring. Rip Sniper Ring. I mean, Max could seriously die right here. That Ice Worm needed to die. Yeah, that one's gonna go after Mawlock, but that other one's gonna go after Max, so Max is dead. Yep. Rip Ernest. Cannot miss, dude. You cannot miss twice like that. Cannot miss twice like that. no deals. Seriously? Can you please, like, give me a sniper ring, or maybe not have Ernest miss twice? And that just sucks. Like, literally, he's dead. Ernest misses twice, and he can't get hit twice. There you go. I don't know why ice worms have, like, this increased evasion. It's kind of really annoying, actually. They're gigantic worms, and yet they're one of the hardest enemies to hit in the entire game. It makes no sense. I have an easier time hitting bats. Alright, let's move Z. Also, I did get the torch item properly ever this time. Goodness. Why aren't you cooperating? So this will keep Max further away this time. It's still gonna get roasted with magic, or I guess frozen. I don't know. I'm nervous with these jets. Where I want to put Moloch, I'm afraid that it's gonna draw their attention over. There we go. Worm, just stay right there and hit them all off. Good. MB8. So here's where we're going to get Narsha a lot of extra experience. She can heal these wounded characters. So 17, that's good. We want to get her to 20. Yeah, well, normally, and this is one of the things I don't like, is that they don't normally start gaining stats till about, you know, level 5, 6 promoted. Their first couple levels of stats are so awful. God. Just run away. You just stop missing. You can use Supernova on bosses and then leave them at 95 hit points. Yeah. Supernova works really well when the enemies have, you know, 20 hit points, not 250 hit points. Oh my god, stop missing. Yeah, Supernova 4 deals 40 damage, and it drains his mana pool after 2 casts, if you have that much. It does not cost 10 magic points, you're on crack. Sorry, it does not cost 10. It costs, I think it costs 20. Supernova costs 12, so it costs, I think Supernova 4 costs 18. 18 or 20. Yeah, he got muddled. Or eluded. Yeah. It goes from 12 to 18, I'm pretty sure. If Supernova 4 costs 10, yeah, that changes the run completely. That still doesn't change the fact that you have to get max to level 24 promoted, which is no easy feat, but... Yeah, it's MP efficient, but it ain't gonna kill Dark Dragon. You're gonna run out of even at 10 MP, you'd still run out of magic points long before you kill Dark Dragon. Get down to chaos. Probably should have just used Lyle's card on Max, but Max is still eluded, so like he can't even hurt. Oh, yeah, see, 16. It costs 16. It costs even more. See, that's what I was thinking. Supernova 1 costs 16. Yeah, so see, Supernova 4 costs 22. Actually, I think it does cost 24. I don't think it actually stops there. It costs... No, not 20. 16, 18, 20. Oh, we got a gold ring. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it costs 24, even though it would normally cost 22. Yeah, that was a bad fight because we died. Can't hit anything. God, why does everything want updates right now? Just stop. Just stop. Sub 230? I mean, when I originally started, I was thinking that it could probably be done in like 2.5 hours, yeah. Because chapters, basically chapters 3, 4, 5, and 6 can be done in like a little over an hour. And like, we had a really bad grind. I had to level them all up to 41 before he had enough magic points, because he just didn't gain any magic points. So... you know, that could definitely be faster. And we've had a lot of mistakes and errors along the way. And we're not even done with the run yet either. On console, I mean, the game just plays slow. I mean, I've always thought this thing emulates it fairly well. Visual Boy Advance. The VBA. That's so funny, because I think the VBA lags more often than not. I cannot play some Game Boy games on this VBA because it's so laggy compared to just playing it on the actual Game Boy. Like Super Mario Land 2, I cannot play it on the emulator. I have to just play it on the console. It's so unspeakably laggy. Laggy and slippery. It's a lot of input lag. I have no idea what version. I downloaded it a long time ago, so it's probably not been updated. Not much like BattleNet clogging up my background going, updates! And I'm like, I don't want to update. So the fact that that gold ring dropped, that's kind of handy. There we go, the Dragon Slayer. See, that's the other really big reason why Knights work so much better. The Dragon Slayer. Ugh. I'm really curious if there'd be any benefit to Dark Dragoning in this battle. Because it would do a number on a lot of the enemies, but probably not. I gotta repair the power ring. Oh, I already have my Lux card equipped. Wow. Yeah, you can use Dark Dragon multiple times. Yep. Oh my god, no deals. Which battle do I use to power grind? I used 2-2, Cave of Darkness. But this time around, it would have actually been better to do it in 2-1. The battle to grind Mawlok, you need to do it in one where Mawlok is faster than Max, and Max is the second fastest person on the battlefield. That's your requirements. Because then Mawlok can use, you know, Tarasu or Colossus to gain 40 experience. Max can leave town, immediately re-enter to reset the battle. It's pretty quick. We still have those stat items. We'll figure out which is best. I'm still not sure. Like I said, we'll probably end up using them on Ernest, but Max may get them. Oh my god, power impact. So we'll have to... I mean, I guess we don't have to aggress after round 2, but... kind of helps. I don't know FF11 Ancient, no one else is saying anything. If I really wanted to level Narsha up, I could actually level her fairly quickly. Oh no, he missed. Ernest, why are you sucking so unbelievably hard? Oh my god, Max could be in trouble. Oh good, Ernest is actually going before it. Oh my god, stop missing! Hit this thing! Oh my god! Okay, good, it's breathing fire. Good grief, Ernest. You're literally killing me right now. And he literally killed Max in Chaos because he missed so much. This is why I'm not super concerned about getting Narsha her experience, because she'll be able to heal. Oh, I should probably have given her more medical herbs. Oh well. She is level 3, so she's got aura now, so she can still heal one more time. 10. Even though I'd rather move Ernest, moving Max is a bit more important, so I'd rather not leave him hang out there. Ernest just found a shower of cure. He'll gain some attack when he feels like it, which is never. Alright, so we're setting up here for a really big turn, because Ernest is going to take 4 turns in a row. Jeez, that feeling when you gain 90 experience from 2 attacks and not go up a level. Ernest gets some glasses. I agree. Oh, I thought that Chimera would have moved. That's okay. So Ernest is both ranged and has a lot of movement with 10. Max has just got 8 movement, but at least he's ranged. Ooh, a buster shot. Yeah, he does those special attacks anytime he kills something. Yeah, and really, as long as Ernest doesn't miss a blue dragon, we're okay. The blue dragons are really dangerous. Don't miss those. Max does not seem to have a problem hitting these Chimera. Max would just kill us. Hey, more attack. Alright. Alright. There's no point on checking the cards, or checking the stuff now, because the only ring that might show up is the Holy Ring, and it sucks. It sucks. He's got enough life to survive getting hit by Dark Dragons, so I'm not overly worried. I'm saving those breads of life because I'm probably going to use them on Narsha, if depending on how well this level is for her. But, you know, we'll see. Like, if I can slap some... If I could feed her a couple extra points, you know, if she somehow gets up to 20 or so, and I do that, and I take the time to then... Take the time to then buy her a bunch of charm rings to reduce magic damage, you know, she could survive. But she could also go up level, have like 13 hit points, and, you know, then it doesn't matter. I mean, because she's at 15 right now. Okay. Alright, it's looking good. I think we're gonna get the 2 round here. I didn't realize Ernest had gained so much defense. I thought Ramadu's counters were gonna be way more painful. his regular attack's probably gonna be more. Ugh. Not quite. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. If Max had Supernova level 2. Oh, rip. He's gonna heal. Unless Max does a big hit here. Level 16. God, she's got 19 magic. The game's just mocking me. Ugh, so close. Yep, R4. 7 damage off. So we did not get the 2 round. Yeah, no, that was close. I mean, Ramladu's gonna go down no problem now. It's just the battle should be done already. And again, it's so insulting for her to be level 4 and have 19 magic points. The magic has just been the bane of this run right now. Like, took so... I had to level Moloch to like 43 before he had 50 magic points, which was like 10 more levels than in my trial. Now, Narsha's sitting on 19 magic points at level 4 when I need her to have 20. I wonder... Alright, I'm gonna try this. This may be really silly, but it might work. I might give Ernest double turns, but then I'm gonna use Dark Dragon instead of giving Ernest triple turns. Oh my god, the powering cracked. Then I have to go back and repair it. Here's another one where having a knight makes a huge difference. Ernest is currently moving at 12 squares, so he's going to reach Colossus like in a little over a turn and a half. Boy is sprinting. Alright, what are we working on here? Alright. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Because while giving triple turns to Ernest would help him do damage, I'm thinking by using Dark Dragon here, it might actually do enough damage to where I don't need to take that extra turn. I don't know how much experience this will get. It should get her 20, I think. Yeah, 20. See, Ernest just goes so far. Yeah. Because to give Ernest a third turn, I have to refresh and then use his card. With just using Dark Dragon here, it cuts out a ton. So hopefully it does enough damage. That's basically what we're hoping for here. See, this pulls down the Colossus. Well, Ernest definitely can do enough damage. This looks bad. Why do you think it looks bad? I think it looks decent. This thing still does a ton of damage to these things. It's ridiculous. Oh no, positive thinking. Positive thinking, Faramir. Yeah, see, look, that's way enough damage. There we go. Shoot, he barely even needed to use Dark Dragon, really. Ernest is powerful. Okay, that was faster than Rom would do. Alright. I don't want to do this, but I gotta go back and repair that power ring. The fact that Narcissus still doesn't have 20 MP, that's a big deal. Alrighty. Well, hopefully Narsha survives if it decides to use Demon Breath. Sometimes Dark Dragon doesn't use Demon Breath there at the start. It's fair that the game puts us, you know, within range to be hit. Yeah, multiple prayer rings. So Narsha's got 100% magic reduction, which unfortunately doesn't work against a lot of things. But I'm hoping that Narsha survives. Alright, good. The power ring didn't crack. If the power ring cracks there, it's really awkward. Because then I have to get Narsha to 20 MP to get sufficient boosting off next round. So, normally I go right into the double turns, but in this case, I'm actually more interested in making Max a ranged hero first. It matters a little bit more. Yeah, no, that does help. I mean, it's less, which sucks, but the fact that it lasts the whole battle does help us a lot. Why is Max sucking? Max, why are you so bad? Yeah, move Max. Max needs the experience, Max needs higher levels. Move Max first. Oh, that helps. Plus 3 attack. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I'm just kind of curious. Nice, 33 attack. Wow, that was some hit points. Alright, Moloch. What is the percent chance on that attack? That attack is a special animation associated whenever Max kills something. So it's 100% if he kills something. I mean, it looks cool, but it actually costs more time because it's a longer animation. But you know, we gotta roll with it. %of the time. It's only when you have Chaos Breaker and when he's killing things. Just a casual 84 damage. Should be the boss. Well, I think that's what they're going for. They just revamped it. Ooh, another attack. See, in Dark Dragon, Lyle will serve another purpose because I can summon an imitate of Lyle. You done messed up there, High Priest. Max counters. It was super effective. Ernest. Okay. Like, seriously. Pelly misses just as much as Ernest. So there's Supernova 3. Arthur requires way too much time and energy to level up. Arthur would be the optimal choice for this, but Arthur is... He's got that problem of being terrible. There we go. Level 5, she got 22. Okay, Max doesn't miss, but Ernest will miss Dark Soul a lot. The sniper ring is such a crucial item that when we don't get it, it just is so awful. What is that, 3 now? Yeah, I mean, that's true. The problem is that by the time that my guys start fighting... It's chapter 4. Arthur would be level 4 and terrible. I mean, I know he's got potential, but would he even be able to get off the ground? I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I don't fight Marionette. I just kill her really quickly. God, Dark Souls got so much magic reduction. Dark Soul doesn't know we're attacking him. he's confused. Alright, almost done. Oh no, now she's dead. Rip Narsha. 29. Those 4 enemies, those enemies would have moved over. I killed them preemptively. Everything that I killed moves towards me, except for the 2 steel claws, which I didn't kill. The worst of the 2 Dark Dragons. Well, this one you can Mega Cheese. I'm not going to. But you can, like, on a ranged character, if you buff up their range, they just, well, you know, they'll just stand there and just keep attacking over and over and over again, and Dark Dragon can't fight back. See, so like I could, but I'm not. See, so instead of buffing on Ernest though, I'm gonna buff Max. Because I can't leave Max in at melee range against a Dark Dragon Head because it could kill him. They do a lot of damage. So I summon the Imitate to go stand on the square, so that prevents spawning. Well, yeah, Karna's a beast. Huh, glad I attacked that one. Oh, yeah, whatever. Karna and Narsha. Their names are so similar. And they're both really good. So, it happens. Oh, Dark Dragon's really fast, by the way. I don't know if you could tell. Skull Force. It might actually already be at 99. Dark Soul does the same thing. No. 66. Jeez, all the things are Rito. I just want to get to Supernova 4, but I think you gotta get to like 26. Oh no, I didn't realize. The fist stack turns. Yeah, well, because we're on like turn 7 or something, but they've already taken like, I don't know, 10. Can Moloch reach this spot? Yeah, one more level. I don't think he can. Go ahead and use this. I don't want you wounded. I don't want you wounded, Max, in case something bad happens. Bring it down, bring it down. Yes. That is exactly it.